Hey guys, what's going on? Darryl Addison at Torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison at Torpedopot.com. And yeah, it's still cold out. Very cold out. We at Torpedopot, we make self-growing planters. These planters grow your food and your plants without you having to be there. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 planters here that are running off one timer. Interesting. Now, I'm not going to touch the chives, because the chives are growing, they're doing pretty good. And I'm not going to touch the blueberry bush, because it's doing pretty good. But hey, just imagine, you have an open lot of space that you can plant anything that you want. And all you have to do is go in and drop your seeds down and watch it grow. And walk away for the rest of the year and watch it take care of itself. Well, that's what Torpedopot does. These are self-growing planters that grows your food and your plants, your seeds for you with no human intervention. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to set off my next season. This season that we're kicking off, if it ever gets warm enough for a lot of you, we're going to put some, was it beets in there or radish? Let's take a look. Yeah. We're going to put two types of radish in there, the Crunchy King radish and the Cincinnati radish, market radish. Both of these are great, great products. The reason why I'm recommending these as great starters for your garden is because the maturity is less than a month. It's approximately a month for the maturity. So all I have to do right now, and I've turned these planters on, I haven't really turned the soil over from last year. I think this planter we grew peppers in last year. So I don't, there it is, the feeding stick is right here. So all I gotta do is, I'm ready to just throw my seeds down and I'm good to go. We can see that it started watering. There's water at the bottom of the planter since I cut it on. I let it run for about 2 hours. I didn't really make a difference. And then it just watered and watered and watered and got everything nice and prepped for me. And it's looking really, really great. So right now, I'm going to start putting my seeds in. And so all I have to do to plant my radish seeds is this. I'm going to try the Crunchy King radish first. Take my radish over the planter. My radish seeds are there. I want to clean this up a little bit more. Just to make sure it's nice and pretty. Flat, looks great. Dirt's moving all the way around there. I'll pull back the dirt down to the feeding stick. I can see the feeding stick. That's wonderful. Because I'm going to put my seeds close to that feeding stick. Because I know they're guaranteed to have some water. And they're guaranteed to build a biotic environment near that feeding stick. And all I'm going to do is just simply add my seeds. How many am I going to add? I'm going to try maybe about 20, 30. Let's see how it comes out here. Roll this over and cover it up. Roll it over. Get the next side. Pull it over. Seeds down the other side. Yeah, I'd say maybe about 30 seeds. And this, my friends, should come up in about 28 days. The extent of your gardening right now. I placed in 28 seeds, around 28, 30 seeds in this thing, just for height. And I turned the knob on. I've already rewatered it. Right now I'm going to turn it and put it on the schedule. Now I'm not going to start my timer schedule yet because I might hit a cold spell, and if my timer freezes, more likely it won't work anymore. So I'm not going to put my timer on yet. I'm simply going to put my seeds in, get them started for this year. so that I can have my green leafy vegetables early in the morning. Torpedopot will grow my food for me with no human intervention. And what that means is that early this year, as you guys start your gardening, those who have Torpedopots, I want you to come out and find out what you can grow that will provide you with immediate nutrition, okay? And so if the Torpedopot provides you with immediate nutrition, then that's what you need to go with. I chose the in this case, the Cincinnati and the Crunchy King Radish because how quick the germination time is on this one, how quick the growth rate is, how great the life cycle is for this is very short. So you'll be able to have some green leafy vegetables instantaneous with no problem at all. So this is going to grow in two ways. Now the reason why I'm putting 28 radish seeds inside, crunchy radish inside of this planter, is because I'm not just waiting for the bottoms to eat the radishes, but I'm eating the leaves, the top leaves of the radish. You might see them come up about 3, 4, 5 inches and pop up. Cut them off and feel free to eat them. I'm going to thin it out as I need to. So I'm going to put radish in all of these so I have an early green. This is the most earliest plant that I like to work with inside of my garden. The ones that will come after it is the snow peas. We expect that to come after. And then there'll be some other leafy vegetables that will come after that. But mostly that spring kickoff season, you want some of the frost tolerant and frost tender. And the radishes in this case, I think that they're frost tolerant. That means they can hit 30 degrees and some below, and they won't be destroyed. So Darrell Addison, Torpedopot.com. Now, in about 30 days, wow, some of you are worried about what you're going to eat next. I just brought a cheap pack of seeds and a Torpedopot, and in 30 days, my food will be ready for me. Actually, it can be eaten at any time once it starts to go through its growth and development. These radishes, the crunchy radish, they have a white inside and they have a pure glossy red outside, if I allow them to grow that way. Or what I do is I'll just take and harvest all the greens and get the little radishes and crowd the whole pot out with radishes. Or I just put 1 or 2 radishes in here. I have big radishes and a few leafy greens because I just want to get that radish. At one point, we had a lawyer come over and his friend, and they were looking through the garden and put out one of the radish. We had a radish grow that had to be at least 12 inches long. One that just taken off and just flipped. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. And so then it turned out, I keep begging them, give me that picture, give me that picture. Darrell Addison, Torpedopot.com, where we make self-growing planters that will develop your food for you. I'm going to finish the rest of these and get my radish seeds in there because guess what? I'm hungry. I want some real food in the morning time. I want something to eat. I want something healthy. I want something nutritious. And I want something that I don't have to spend a lot of time taking care of. Bingo, radish. Darrell Addison, Torpedopot.com. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.